Welcome, Libra, to High Priestess Influence and to your general weekly tarot reading. So this will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for February 3rd through February 9th. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it's a general reading. So take anything that resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And remember, Libra, never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own. Oops, bunch of cards on the floor. Let's see. Are they too many? Yeah, that's too many. Okay. Give me a moment here, Libra, to just kind of stick them back in the deck. Okay. I'm not sure where I left off, but I think I was saying don't put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own, which is definitely true. So far you only have one card for each position. So from the minor arcana here, we have one card for the physical realm, one for the mental realm, and now we're looking for the spiritual realm. So in other words, what's going on in your physical world, what you've got on your mind, what you're thinking about, what you're focused on, and all that. And then the message from the universe here. And then one card, oh, that was fast. Wow, one card as the overall energy. Okay, Libra, let's take a look here. So, your overall energy of the Chariot here, there's a sense of that you're feeling, like kind of a little out of control, like things are getting away from you. If that makes sense, it might be a feeling of overwhelmment. The specifics will be different for each of you if this resonates, but it's a feeling like maybe of overwhelmment. Maybe too much is going on and like you can't get a handle on it. So we'll leave it at that for now and see if anything else comes to me. But that's what I'm feeling here. Now, okay, as soon as I looked at this card, I just got the feeling of, okay, there's an expression, and I might not get it exactly right, but what came to my mind was this expression. I think it's rob Peter to pay Paul. So I wonder if some of you are you might literally be feeling money is tight, or that rob Peter to pay Paul kind of thing could also be time. I feel for some of you it could be time, like you just have a lot going on and you are again trying to balance your time, trying to get things under control. So I feel like this is like, I'm feeling here like you are, again, some of you may be finding finances tight, but I actually feel like it's more than that. I feel like that could be included, but I'm feeling like you're just running around trying to get things done, or you've got too many things to focus on. You've too many different, what's that? Oh, another expression just came to me. Irons in the fire. So you have too many things going on at the same time. And again, it's a little bit of overwhelmment going on here. So now in your mental realm, you have the Six of Pentacles reversed. And so now I have a feeling of a desire to put yourself first, a desire to focus on you. And I'm feeling that you're not necessarily doing that, but you would like to. So you may be, that expression, what did I just say, that too many irons in the fire? In other words, maybe you're too busy helping other people and getting involved in other people's stuff, and people are asking you to do things. And some of this stuff is your own. It's not just for other people. But you know what? This is what I'm feeling here is like you really want to like sit down, put your feet up, and just focus on you and focus on feeling good and focus on like relaxing, putting your needs first, putting your desires first, putting your rest and relaxation first, Libra. So now in your spiritual realm here. This is you, Libra, definitely out of alignment. But what's with all the expressions today? Another expression just came to me. This too shall pass. I guess that's a good way to, to start the conversation and to tap into the intuition. It just seems funny that the expressions are just coming left and right. And some of them I'm more familiar with and some of them I'm less familiar with. But this too shall pass. In other words, the universe is just like, okay, Libra, it's just the energies this week. Things are a little bit busy. Things are a little bit upside down, just came to me. Things are just not, going as smoothly as you would like, but this too shall pass. In other words, this is just a temporary situation. So I also got the feeling that if you can just be aware of that, then things will get easier. Like bringing awareness to the fact that, oh, you know what? This happens now and then. This is the way life gets. It gets a little busy. It gets a little crazy. Maybe you've taken on too much. This too shall pass. Okay, yes, I just got the feeling that some of you make it a habit of taking on too many things. You make it a habit of taking on too many things, Libra. And so this too shall pass because it always does. But then you start all over again. Okay, all right. So even though this is a temporary thing and it's not that big a deal, there's a bigger message in here for you, Libra. This is an awareness that from this moment forward, you want to try to carry with you and tap back into. You're not going to be aware of it 24/7, but when you catch yourself, you want to tap into it. And that is, it's time, Libra, to stop overscheduling yourself. It's time to stop taking on too many things. And for some of you, it's time to stop taking care of other people's things and letting them take care of themselves. So I might as well put this card down because it's really not even just about that. It's really just the overall message here and the message I'm getting. And that is really, Libra, you need to take more time for yourself and you need to stop overscheduling. And the sooner you can bring awareness to that and catch yourself in the early stages of scheduling too much stuff, the sooner you can relax and, basically get in alignment and turn this king energy right side up, right? The interesting thing is there are lots of cards that could have come up to show you out of alignment. But the King of Swords did, okay, Libra, and you're an air sign. So this is you at the top of your game, but this is the universe letting you know that you're preventing yourself from being all that you could be, from being at the top of your game, for having that clarity that you normally have or could normally have. You prevent yourself from experiencing that when you overwhelm yourself by taking on too much, by saying yes to too many things, by making other people's problems or business or issues yours, by worrying about them, by worrying about things that don't need to be worried about. And actually, worry is a wasted energy. I know it's like a natural default for almost all of us, but if we can bring awareness to it, catch ourselves and let it go. Now, when I say bring awareness, I don't mean focus. I don't mean thought. I don't mean think about what you're worrying about. That's not it. That's the awareness is, ooh, I'm worrying. And that doesn't change anything. So there's no point. Change subject. And you might have to do that multiple times in a minute, even sometimes, depending on how much of a habit that is for you. But once you're aware of it, you can let it go. Once you're aware of it, you can let it go. And I'm feeling like, yes, from this moment forward, Libra, it's time to turn over a new leaf. Another expression. God, turn over a new leaf. In other words, start fresh from this moment forward and do put yourself first. This is what you're thinking about. This is what you're focused on. It's almost like you couldn't wait to almost have permission from the universe right now to tell you to put yourself first, to tell you to, let that King of Swords turn upright. Stop taking on so much stuff, right? You won't have this energy of feeling out of control and overwhelmed surrounding you if you can put yourself first, if you can bring awareness to it. So, bottom line here is, I really just want to kind of drive this message home for you, Libra. The bottom line is, and you can take whichever of these resonates with you, but I have a feeling for a lot of you, all of them do. Stop agreeing to doing too many things. You have to learn the word no. Only agree to do those things that resonate with you, that make you feel, yes, I want to do that, or yes, that's fine with me, okay, I'm interested. Make sure you say no to the things that don't make you feel that way. Don't take on anything extra. If there are things that you feel you have to do, don't agree to anything extra until you know the things that you feel you have to do are scheduled in, are easily going to be taken care of. Do not make other people's issues your own, okay? I can relate to this one, worrying about spouses, worrying about kids, worrying about parents, worrying about friends, making their stuff your own. First of all, people do need to take care of themselves. Don't be an enabler. And second of all, just your focus or your worry on their stuff doesn't make it better. It doesn't help matters. It doesn't help things. It just clouds your mind. It just prevents you from experiencing your clarity. And when I turn this King of Swords upright, that's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling clarity. I'm feeling clarity, Libra. So you want to stop taking on other people's responsibilities, and you want to stop taking on their worries. So that's basically the bottom line of this, Leo. It might be a gradual process for you because you have to practice the awareness, the becoming aware of when you are doing this. So if you have to set a reminder or something on your phone to almost every hour, just to remind you, be aware, whatever you need to do to practice bringing that clarity to yourself, to bring the awareness, to say, oop, wait, there I go again. Nope, I can't do that. Or there I go again. I'm worrying about stuff that, isn't even mine, or, just being aware that worry doesn't make anything better. In fact, it can only make things worse with the negative vibration, right? So it's really all about putting yourself first, putting your needs first, and bringing awareness to those times when you are overwhelming yourself and not putting your needs first. So my Libra friends, I feel like that message could be for many, 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 many of you, okay? If it doesn't resonate at all, try your moon and rising sign messages, or if you want maybe some additional messages, check out your moon and rising sign messages at High Priestess Influence. But I do want to thank you so much for being with me. I hope you have found value in this message, and I want you to have a beautiful week of putting yourself first. If you putting your needs first, taking some time out for yourself, so that you can turn that Chariot upright, so that you can turn that King of Swords upright. Okay, take some time for yourself this week, Libra, and enjoy it. Try to enjoy this week, and I'll see you back here again next week, my Libra friends.